Hello, this is a demo for a presentation we're doing in May 2013 at a Esri Forestry conference. So we're actually going to be showing here forestry data. So we've got a lot of layers we're loading here actually. This is a web map running on an iPad. We've got a lot of forest data here. This is actually in North Carolina. Just to walk through the interface very quickly, we've got a layers list here, so we can actually turn layers on and off, a TOC, table of contents. We've got a basic button which allows us to either geolocate, which will zoom us to the current location, or zoom us back to the full extent. That's the initial loading extent of the map. We've also got an edits layer as well, and these are the layers that are visible in the map. These are all editable. These are actually hosted feature services in ArcGIS Online. In this demo we're going to focus on sale inspections, harvests and active harvests. The application itself actually allows us to go offline and do edits offline. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go offline. So let's hit the layers button, the online offline button, and then we're going to hit the load offline maps. What that does is actually loads those maps offline, so it's writing the editable layers that you see there to the device itself. The other thing it's doing is actually loading a TPK or a tile package in ArcMap 10.1. You can actually generate a tile package which is essentially gives you the ability to have a zoomable base map. So that's what you're seeing in the background. We're going to go ahead and turn off some of the layers. So what we're going to do is turn off harvests, plots, inventory, stands. We'll leave the ownership on, regeneration and the mills as well. Let's go ahead and just look at the attributes of that layer. So we can see that the status is in progress. We can see its treatment name is first thinning. Let's do an inspection on this. So we're going to go ahead and select the inspections option. We'll tap that. It's actually a point layer, and we'll tap the map. Now that's added a point to the map, and as you can see there's an attributes window that pops up. There's a number of things we can do here. We can edit the attributes. Obviously we can geolocate that point, so if we needed to move that point exactly to where we were standing, we can do that. We can add an attachment to it, which would be a picture. It could be a video as well, taken using the iPad. What we're going to do here is just simply change a couple of the variables that are on the screen. So we're going to select trash, and we're going to select unsatisfactory for trash, and we're going to select debris, and we'll put satisfactory for debris. And let's OK that. So what we've done is we've now added that on offline. Let's go ahead and go back online. So we go through the reverse process. We load online map, and very quickly we actually see the map come up. We see the base map loaded. Now this is all coming from ArcGIS Online, so no longer reading from the local cache. We actually notice that the point that we added is not visible. That's because we haven't actually pushed that to ArcGIS Online. So if we hit the apply edits, offline edits, we actually get a pop-up that says OK, and you'll see that there's a point that's just marked there that is our point data. Let's see if we can tap that. And there's our information. We've got unsatisfactory and satisfactory there as well. So we've got that data stored. So that's good. We've done an offline edit, we've moved it to online, and we've updated the server. Let's go ahead and just talk very quickly about one of the other layers we've got here. So again, let's just talk about harvests. So the harvest data is actually color coded. So what we've done is we've actually color coded the polygons based on a particular attribute. So let's just tap the yellow. Now the yellow is indicates that the status is complete, so that harvesting is complete on that particular polygon. The red is either for review or it needs action, and then the green is if it's in progress or about to be begun. So those are obviously when we go in and if we need to edit that data, we can go ahead and do that, just as we've shown in both online and offline modes. And if we change the status from in progress to complete for this particular polygon that we're viewing, the colour of that would dynamically change, and that would be visible to the user of this iPad, and indeed any other iPads that were out in the field that were pulling from the same data set, if they were online and were able to update. So that's the application. That's a walkthrough of going online and offline, and that's also how we can display polygons and features, colour them based on a particular field in the attribute field. Thanks for watching.